forecast now. We've got Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum. Some very nice weather this week, Dave.
Yeah, it is actually. Just one little hiccup later in the week, but the beginning part of the week today, tomorrow, Wednesday, looking very nice, warming up each day as well. Finally defrosting from the bitter cold we had last week. Little front on Thursday, not much to it. A couple of showers possible and some clouds. Does lead to some great weather though as we head into the weekend with some more mild conditions. Live look from our BJCC camera now. Clear sky downtown. Temperature 66 degrees out. There was some west-southwest winds. Otherwise pretty nice actually. Feels pretty warm compared to how cold we were last week. Remember we had a record low of 17 last week. Far cry from that now. 67 in Gadsden, 66 Talladega, back to Clanton, the mid-60s, 68 Moundville. How about Demopolis? Alex City at 70 degrees right now. And as we look ahead through the rest of the evening, we'll see temperatures falling out of the 60s down into the 50s. By 11 o'clock, we're falling down to 50 degrees with just a few clouds building in, but otherwise not looking too bad. Upper 30s, lower 40s tomorrow morning. Looks like another chilly morning, but right on par from where it should be for this time of year. Now, we could have some patchy fog developing. Some of the models are hinting at visibility will be dropping overnight, and by tomorrow morning could have reduced visibility across the area. So be careful as we start to Tuesday with some of that fall, but it gets out of here by 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll have some lingering clouds and eventually lead to some sunshine as we head to the afternoon. We'll start off there at 44 at 7 a.m., getting to around the mid-60s at lunchtime and near 70 by the afternoon with some light winds across the area. And that warming trend continues. How about Wednesday? We're looking at 73, mid-60s Thursday and Friday, getting back to around 70 on Saturday. So pretty nice and warm out there. Even this front coming in, we're getting more of a westerly flow behind it, which means we don't drop our temperatures versus a northerly flow like we had last week with those bitter cold conditions. Now, that system we brought us some rain last night and sprinkles is headed to South Florida. High pressure falling behind it here off the coast of Texas. That'll build over the area tomorrow and into Wednesday, and that's why we're going to have some pretty weather. Our front we're waiting for on Thursday is moving on to the west coast right now. Big storm system causing all kinds of problems there from Vancouver through Seattle back to Portland, Maine, bringing them some heavy rain out there and some gusty winds. That'll work its way across the country, but it's not going to get here for a few more days. So that's why we have some pleasant weather out there. There's the rain chance Thursday. Not much to it, at least at this point. Models have been going back and forth. We'll say 20% now, but some of them indicate maybe it could have a few more showers popping up. So we'll watch for that. We dry out for the weekend before what looks like more active weather returning as we head into next week. So here's Thursday at midnight. Through the morning hours here, not a lot of rain initially. You can see kind of a band of some showers there from Nashville to, say, Greenville, Mississippi area. That'll move through by lunchtime on Thursday. But notice there's just not a lot of rain with this one here. Not a lot of moisture out ahead of it for the front to get going, which is good. That means we're going to have some good front coming in. No severe weather with this one. And then as we get to Thursday afternoon, gradually the clouds will thin out into Friday morning, and we'll have some pretty weather as we get into the Friday time frame. So with that in mind, we're looking like this tonight, dropping down again to the 30s and 40s, upper 60s to around 70 tomorrow, 73 Wednesday. There's the rain, and 64 Thursday with some sunshine, breezy 64 on Friday with some chilly morning temperatures, warming up for the weekend and into the first part of next week before some rain returns again next Monday.